just outside the 25-yard line from the shotgun. They're going to go to the pass this time. Being flushed out and then being sacked in the backfield. Ball comes out. However, Charles McMillan's going to get credit for the sack. First offensive possession right from midfield for Sterling. Wilsey's going to hand it off. This time go to Robertson off the left side. He's got some room, cross the 40, cross the 30, and he's being tackled at the 25-yard line. Gain of 25.
Into it.
First and 10 from the 33. Harmer off the right side, across the 30, across the 25, across the 20. Cuts it into the inside. He's inside the 5 before he's dragged down by Joshua Harriel, and it will be first and goal for Sterling.
And what a job of Nick Harmer adjusting. You saw Haddon Heights defensively get penetration into the backfield, forcing Harmer back a little bit, but had a couple of blockers in front of him, readjusted, and got back upfield in a hurry. And that's one thing I like about Nick Harmer. Runs straight ahead, runs upfield all the time.
Second and goal, going to go to Harmer, and he walks into the end zone. Sterling takes the early lead, 4:30 remaining in the first, and it's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Harmer as he takes the snap. He's going to get the draw there, and this is going to be Jameel Herron, and Herron is tackled in the backfield. Good substitution by Dan Harris as he subs in Nick Harmer. This time on his left. Robertson in motion. The call is going to go to Jacob Johnson. Has some room up the middle into Garnet territory as he's dragged down at about the Garnet 48-yard line.
This will be a pass.
Jake Johnson in the backfield. It's going to be a pass from Wilsey. Good call, Mr. K. In the back of the end zone, Matchett catches it for the touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown pass from Wilsey to Matchett. And Sterling leads this one 13-0, 10:42 left to go in the half.
Well, you're flooding the flat. They've got to worry about that. Then you have Jared Matchett on a drag coming underneath. And from the tight end position, Matchett, one of the leading receivers last year, comes up with a big touchdown.
Ball placed at the 35-yard line. Sterling showing blitz, and here they come. Pass is completed across the middle of Caleb Williams. He's got some room inside the 10, down to the 7. First down, Garnets.
First down for the Garnets.
Well, it looks like Sterling came with some type of blitz pressure, and it left the middle open, and the quarterback saw it and got it off, and they made a nice play out of it.
Yeah, and they took advantage of that right there, a quick hitter to that seam right there, and that's where Haddon Heights has had their success. Plays that develop quickly, pass plays that develop quickly.
Limping around earlier. He needs one here. Looking, going back corner of the end zone again. It is deflected and picked off in the back of the end zone. Sterling's going to take over. First and 10 from their own 20. Shane L on the interception.
Well, just a great job of Sterling defensively. And I think that play where the quarterback had some time, you saw right there the great job of the secondary, the linebackers and the defensive backs in coverage, really not giving the quarterback any options to throw the ball.
Yeah, the quarterback's looking, he's got time, he's looking, and nothing happened.
And they really got it down.
Students who are going to help our veterans. They are looking for donations for veterans.
There's a beautiful run on first down for Sterling and losing a shoe. And that is Demir Robertson getting out to about the 44-yard line. Pick up that, put that back on. You might need that later.
Yeah, you saw Demir Robertson, just like we say about Harmer. You know, you're on that play that you're coming from the slot position and gets upfield in a hurry. And, that coupled with the fact that the offensive line is winning the battle up front. And Demir Robertson really got to that second level in a hurry. Great run there.
Wilsey under center, Harmer in motion. Wilsey back to pass, looking, sets it up to Beasley. Nice jumping stab by Beasley. He's got some room, and he's going to take it to the house. Jameer Beasley from 43 yards out. Sterling leads this one 20-0.
Basic plan right there. Get the ball to Jameer Beasley, let his speed take over, and once he got to the outside, got a leg on somebody, he put it to that next gear, and nobody's going to get him.
Yeah, they stacked the middle of the field a little bit. Beasley had a lot of clear sailing down the field. Good move by him, and he's just too quick. You can't stop him. Well done.
And this is a defensive backfield that's got a lot of speed in their own right. But
first and 10 for Haddon Heights from the Sterling 42. Smith from the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Looking across the middle. Throws a strike. Has a man completing to Sean Presley. Touchdown. 42-yard touchdown pass from Smith to Presley. And the gamble does not pay off for Sterling. Put Harmer in the motion, moving from left to right. Wilsey back to pass. Plenty of time, goes across the middle. It is caught by Robertson at the 25. Low pass caught. I didn't know if he trapped it or not. They're going to say he caught it at about the 26.
And with the coverage there, that pass was thrown right where it had to be thrown, but nonetheless, a great catch by Demir Robertson.
Right off the turf.
I think a great catch is an understatement. I didn't think he had a shot to catch that ball. That was very well.
But Robertson in motion. Wilsey looking left, throwing left, complete to Beasley. Beasley across the 20, across the 15, cuts it back inside before he's pushed out of bounds, just shy of the 10-yard line. They're actually going to spot it right at the 10. The rest of these Sterling Silver Knights leading 21-6. Handoff. Jacob Johnson right up the middle. Driving to the end zone. Does he get in? No, he's down at around the 5. 22 yards on the way. Low snap, low kick. And it is good.
I'll tell you what.
Deflected, but in, and Sterling is going to increase the lead 24-6. Going inside this time to Jacob Johnson. Jacob Johnson cuts it outside, and he is going to be tackled inside the 5, down at about the 3. Best run of the day from Jacob Johnson. Wilsey under center, both of them in the backfield. They're going to go to Johnson, who gets in the end zone for the touchdown. So they reward the guy that got you there. Jacob Johnson, first touchdown of the season next week, right here.
Reverse.
They're going reverse here. Almost a botch. Now we're going to go with the pass. And that's Harriel, and it is picked off. Sterling picks it off. Jameer Beasley coming across the near side. He's across the 40. Makes a move, and he is hit at the, just before he hits midfield. And Heights going to their little bag of tricks. Sterling sniffed it right out. Wilsey under center. And put Harmer in motion coming to the near side. Right up the middle, Jacob Johnson. Jacob Johnson with some room up the middle. Nice gain out to about the 20. And they'll move the chains again. Pickup of 21 and a Sterling first down.
And you look at Jacob Johnson, and I think when he gets to that second level, he hits another gear. He's got deceptive speed for a bigger guy.
Move Harmer in motion. He'll get the carry, looking for the end zone. And he gets it. From 3 yards out, Nick Harmer scores his second rushing touchdown of the afternoon, and Sterling in full control, 37-6.
Confirmed it.
3rd and 5 for Smith. He's going to air it out to the near side. Pass complete to Harriel. And he's inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line. Nice pass and catch from Smith to Harriel. 4th down, and we're going to call it 7. Smith looking to extend the drive. Has a man complete to Presley for the touchdown. Presley walks in from 35 yards out, and the Garnets are on the board again.
Tad, I know you and I were talking in the break that, that's the play they've had continued success with. To Presley, kind of went away from it, but there you see him go right back to it, and they're able to get their second touchdown.
Sterling wins this one 38-14.